this is validated and come up with the makeup of that U.S. Olympic team. It's not cut and dried, but why would you not send Lysacek and Weir along with Jeremy Abbott to Vancouver? And the only shame of it is that Ryan Bradley, had he had a better short program, would have been right there as well after he had that exhilarating free skate.
Well, coming into this performance, he was winning the free skate, and Johnny Weir is actually fourth so far in the free skate. So there might be a little bit of a conversation there on whether or not Ryan Bradley may be considered. But again, you know, Johnny came here to be top three. He accomplished that goal, and now it's in the hands of a bunch of people.
Well, a bunch of people, but they will be considering the short program and the long program. And as Tom said, I think that Ryan gave it away in the short program. You have to be able to come to the table with two solid performances. And although Johnny didn't do his best today, he still came with two solid performances.
I agree.
Jeremy Abbott will be on his way to Vancouver as an Olympian for the first time. And if form follows and Lysacek and Weir are also selected to the team, they would be going for the second time. Lysacek was fourth in Torino and Weir was fifth.
Well, and for Lysacek to change the game plan so late, I think maybe was his undoing.
Everything coming into here said he was going to do smart, he was going to my two triple axles, and you know, get the quad for Vancouver if I need it.
Well, the judge is about to put the official stamp on it, which drew a reaction even from Jeremy. 175.81 and the total 263.
A slight 25-point victory.
Well, anything over 155 for a free program is supposed to be amazing. 175.
First place.
And at 240 plus, amazing. Yeah, anything over 240 is amazing, and that was a 263.
Now, if you put this free skate on the ice in Vancouver, how would it stack up?
It's on the podium.
It's on the podium.
Absolutely, absolutely. Again, intelligently, beautifully constructed to suit his strengths, and he delivered the goods.
So a lot to look forward to. Jeremy Abbott, Evan Lysacek, and Weir, the same order they were in after the short program, with Ryan Bradley in fourth place. Back to the AT&T Lounge now with Andrea.
Well, Jeremy's mantra this week has been stay in the moment. Describe this moment, the crowd on its feet before you even finished your program. A flawless performance.
This is a program I've dreamed of doing since I was 4 years old and started dreaming of the Olympics. And to do it going into the nationals, going into the Olympics is incredible. I mean, like you dream about winning your first national title, and I did it last year, but I wanted to do it like this. And so this for me is my first national title, for real.
You have struggled with nerves in the past, so much on the line during this competition. What was it like for you to be skating out there?
You know, I was nervous going into both programs, but my training's been so good. And Yuka and Jason have been...
You figured out a way to handle those nerves, though.
Yeah, well, they've been fantastic mentors, and, you know, I just speak to them about what's going on, and they keep me comfortable. And so even though, like, I have these thoughts, I know that I can control it, and I know that I can do performances like that.
You said this was a tune-up, and it wasn't really that important to win this competition. To get onto the Olympic team was your ultimate goal, but how much does this help you in terms of momentum?
This... God, I don't even know. You know, the goal is to improve upon each competition, and I felt that I've done that.
Well, this will be a tough one to improve on. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Back to you, Tom.
All right, Andrea, and what a moment for Jeremy Abbott. Evan Lysacek smiling, too. He's on his way to Vancouver. He'll have to be dealt with there, but this was the moment, the best performance of his career when it counted the most. Jeremy Abbott.
Bet you're one of those multitaskers who wishes you could talk on the phone and surf the web at the same time. AT&T